What up, boys? We back for episode 2 of the book. Today we're gonna hit some back. Gonna get the demon back. I don't care what anybody says. I got the best back genetics a teenager could ever have, and I'm more than happy to prove it. Y'all will see when I get to the gym. I do lots of lat work. I only do maybe 2 exercises for my upper back, maybe 1 for my lower. But yeah, we're gonna hit all parts, and it's gonna be a crazy pump. Hopefully I'm able to talk a lot more, and it's not necessarily more of a workout montage like it was yesterday. But let's get it. I'm gonna get warmed up real quick, and I get a little warm-up set. Get some 20 reps in of 80 pounds. Bro, that's one of my favorite grips. If you've ever had one of these grips, y'all need to get it. It's the best thing that's ever happened to get the best contraction. It's honestly insane. Yeah, those are those sport parts. If you're feeling more your arms, make sure your elbows are tucked in. You're pulling with them. You got a big chest, and you're squeezing. And honestly, kind of comes just when you get a bigger bag, but just be able to feel that contraction a lot more. You also have something like the grip strength in their forearms, but if you're not able to grip it, then it's too heavy. That's all it is. If forearms get too tired, then you work on your forearm strength and your grip strength. You're just a baby. We're gonna go heavy, feeling real heavy this week. So we're gonna go jump to 20. Probably gonna get about 15 reps. Nah, probably like 12. I don't know, if I do more, I do more. Yeah, I need to start getting like honey. I stopped taking pre-workout just cause the stim, all the caffeine had a huge crash on me. Like really sucked, because I get like really depressed and sad because like my blood level, my blood sugar and testosterone would be like depleted. So I just had no energy, and when that stuff happens, like, I mean, y'all know what I'm talking about if y'all ever had it, but you start getting in your head a lot. And for me, for some stuff that happened, like, it was honestly the worst thing for me. So might try no stim pre-workout by Alpha Line. I also have some just regular pre-workouts. I might do that too. So hopefully nobody gets sponsored by Alpha Line in the future when I turn 18. So we'll see how it goes. Yeah, but yeah, you guys like the powerlifting. I use like, just on my hip. Just take a squirt of honey. Oh, bro, it'll get you going. No, you're gonna feel it. And for those that don't like honey, grow up. Stop being a baby. Honestly, I might go for the wider grip, or I might go for this one. I'll stay with this one. There's a wider grip of one of these, but I might just stay the regular one. Thanks. I felt light. Felt real light. Back's feeling good. I'm actually no stretching. For back, like if I'm working, like exercise, doing like holding your hands first, hand over top, so it pulls the left side, and switch hands, pull the other side. That, look like you're gonna, take a look at your butthole, just bend over, bend that, start. All right, 120. That felt easy. I'm not doing F it. I'm going PR today. We gotta finish off with 150 for 8 reps. My very favorite thing about this gym, recording stuff, is like the lighting, but just the dark aesthetic. It sure just puts you in the zone, really. I like really love the dark aesthetic. That was like a lot more, for y'all to chill. It's not all the bright lights and movement and whatnot. The dark aesthetic, just something to vibe on. Yeah, I mean, some people, they get like the wide, like the regular pull down, or they have their hands right there. But like me, like I don't get a good contraction in my lats when I do that. So kind of switch to where your hands are more, I don't know the word, pronated, supinated, I don't know, something like that. And just really squeezing, working like your hypertrophy and isolation, isometric, yeah. And then not necessarily letting it, but kind of controlling it. And you'll really feel the stretch. It's insane. All right, get 140 pounds for 10 reps. I got my chill weekend playing. I'm vibing. Man, I feel like too. Man, I'm on something today. Feeling good, baby. 150 PR. 150, 150. Go for 8 reps and maybe feeling good. Might get, 10. But yeah, for people that like struggle like with eating, bulking, I mean, the way that I figured out to do it is like taking your current weight. It's like right now, so when I started, I was like 165. Now I multiplied it by 15. So whatever that number is your maintain calorie intake to maintain your weight. If you want to bulk, then you'll have a surplus. If you want to cut, then you'll have a depletion, something like that. If anything under over should be self-explanatory. Yeah, I'm trying to bulk up pretty fast, so I added about 500, 3,000. Probably add a little bit more. It's just harder to bulk like with school and stuff. I know y'all struggle with it too. Just find time to get your meals in. And the stuff that you do eat is usually not healthy because it's a quick snack. So it's hard to get, like the healthy, high carb, high calorie meals. Protein too. That's something about the protein powder. That stuff comes in clutch. Those and peanut butter crackers. Best thing ever happened to me. Probably my favorite bulking meals is cereal. Honey bunches of oats. It's got like 30 something carbs. You get 2 full bowls for about 64 carbs. It's like 320 calories and 12 or 16 grams of protein. And yeah, it's really good. I mean, it has sugar, but I mean, if you're bulking, then shouldn't be too worried about the sugar if you're trying to get big. I mean, yeah, it turns into fat and might give you a little boost of energy, but hey, we're dogs around here. Last set. So I'm 150 for 8 reps. Hopefully get the last one, maybe go 10. That'll work for this one. Whew, come on. Holy crap. Holy. 150 for basically 10 reps. That wasn't a full rep, but it still counted because I'm a dog. Alright. My back started feeling pumped. That's crazy. Lats are going stupid. So I switch up between lower back and upper. Give it like a rest since I go pretty heavy. So usually I have straps, but I forgot them like an idiot. So usually I go for up here. I mean, I will do these later. Now I get a good contraction by lower lats. As you go up here, make sure that your elbows aren't like that. They're really flared out to get the upper back. Like the rhombus, your rear delt, and your something major, teres major. Maybe this one right? Maybe, I don't know. Yeah, getting that, really squeezing. And it's a good, everybody wants to pull their chest up to pull it up, but you can't. You're just using your lower back. So try to work on, feeling that stretch. It's okay to roll your shoulders forward, let your scapula. I mean, you might have a rounded back, but as long as you're getting, that stretch down here and then pulling up, I promise you'll see crazy progress once you start doing that. If you ain't going heavy, get your ass back in the Betty. Live by. Unless you're cutting, then you're just a different breed. But I recommend doing heavy when you're on low carbs. I got idea. Trust me, I did powerlifting, I'd know. Plate 25. Yeah. You should know what to do that for a couple of reps. I'm feeling good today. Holy crap. 3 sets. Usually when I'm in stuff, it's like a machine where you put the pin in. I'll usually drop sets on that or build up sets, whichever one I'm feeling like. Yeah, for people that really want to get next level with their back, I still recommend using straps. I don't have them now, so I can't really show you. Hold on. Oh my God, Dubs. Dubs got straps we can use. So, basically, like this, put them through the hole, and You're gonna put your hand, while you put them on, make sure the straps overlapping between your thumb and index finger, like that. And yeah, this really helps taking the pressure off your grip. Like if you have bad grip, especially doing like ladder rows or bent over, perfect. Take stress off completely off your forearms. And I just get like a lot better pump, a lot better contraction. You're not really so worrying about having to squeeze it so hard. So you're just getting, like a really good stretch and stuff. So, all right. You just grab it, wrap it around how many times until it's tight. I'm gonna show you. I might be able to see right here. So you put it around, you grab it the way that you're holding it, and then these are kind of short straps, but put it around as many times as you need to, and tighten it where it feels comfortable. Plate 35, you can go for 10 reps. Oh, I gotta poop. Oh, no, shit myself. Sometimes you might not feel it then just because you're really sore and fatigued. But I promise you, give it a couple minutes or wait till the next day. You'll be thinking, why in the hell I'm doing this? I don't recommend. When you're bulking, y'all know about the pooping 3-4 times a day. Oh man. One thing I learned, do not eat fried food before you work out, or especially if it's on top of another meal and you haven't pooped yet. To be honest, I don't understand how you do that. Have the gallon of milk in the bowl of cereal. So much dairy. I know you're not literally shooting bricks at your booty hole. I couldn't do it. Especially chocolate milk. Last time I did chocolate milk for a workout, I was on my knees praying to God, throwing up that I wasn't gonna die. Don't recommend. Oh my God, I got my weekend on. Alright, my bad. Sorry, weakness makes you just pass out. Listen to weekend while you work out. Now, what are you doing? There's one that's like The Zone by him. Drake comes in at the end. Oh my gosh, it's fire. I'm gonna go last set. Need some 8 reps. When you get tired, you're gonna not be able to control it a lot more, but you have to force yourself to control it to get the most contraction as possible. Trust me. If you worry about why you ain't getting bigger, first look at technique. Not technique, look at your diet. If it's not your diet, then you just ain't working hard enough. Don't stop blaming it on genetics. It ain't the genetics. If you want it bad enough, you'll work harder for it. That's a plain ass truth. Stop making excuses to feel yourself better. Like everybody in the rest of this world, they want to make up stuff, make up clubs, flags, just makes themselves feel better. I also want better contraction, if you didn't hear me earlier. Instead of putting your thumb under, put your thumb over. This, I don't know, just to me, helps get a better stretch. And I don't know, like I said, taking stress off the forearms. So that usually with almost every back exercise. All right, let's go. 2 plates, 8 reps. If y'all ever worked at the poop, don't do that. You just feel that turtle head peeking there. You're just gonna control it in and out. It's like playing freaking whack-a-mole. Oh. That was a crazy contraction. Yeah, now we're gonna move on to probably some low cable rolls. I'm gonna get some lower back rolls. Rows. I'm gonna get some cable pullovers. Get the rope. And so that's a lightweight right now. So basically, scoot back. You get to where you can planche yourself. And then shoot your hips back. And then when you pull, you kind of push them to your knees to get elbows behind you. You just feel the stretch back. As you do it, you kind of push your chest. You get a big chest like that. Then you're controlling the negative. Pull, concentric, release, eccentric. Some people harder first. Some people also don't really feel the back like this, kind of like cable pulls, face pulls. I don't feel my rear delts at all. I mean, I probably could be since I'm around. I haven't tried it again yet, but some people also have a problem with these getting that lower back activated. So it's kind of his preference. That's too light. This is about 115. Weights are weird. I feel like one all the way down to 21, but they go by like 8. Yeah, they're 8.5 plates. It's just, really weird. I don't know why they did that, but I ain't my gym. Oh my god, that actually feels better. I'm gonna try that. I don't know used those in my life. It looks sick. I'd take off my shirt after this. Yeah, usually I'll probably have maybe 6 exercises for my back. I usually go quite a bit. I usually like a couple for my lats, a couple for my upper, a couple for my lower. And the most underrated thing that people don't do is working their traps up here. I don't know if people don't do that. I mean, you got shoulder shrugs. Usually when you do like upper back workouts, you get like the back part out of it. If it's showing that stretch, yeah, I mean, it works it out too. I don't know why people don't work it out. Like, it's such an underrated muscle. Like mine are pretty big, you seen the videos, so looks like it blends in with the shoulder. So it's like sometimes I used to work them out with my shoulders. You just see my TikToks and I posted them with my shoulder workout. But yeah, make sure I'll show them when I get up there. But honestly, the best way to, if you're having any problems, is probably your form and technique. Once you fix those, I promise you it's gonna be so much better. You gotta either video yourself or have somebody help, or if you want to search it, a TikTok video. But I'll probably do a video like covering the most mistakes people do. What's the important thing? Do any exercise, really back. Is controlling your breathing. I learned that made it on powerlifting. Having heavy weight, like taking a deep breath as you're eccentric, or you're releasing, and then blowing it out at the initial shot. You don't want to do it at the end, because then you're just gonna probably be sitting, shaking, like to pass out because it blows on your head. So do it, be explosive when you pull down. Like you see all my reps. I do it. I'll push it out. I don't just control it. I just push it out. Be explosive with it. There's that machine over there. Ronnie Coleman does. Has like the 50,000 plates on it. He gets it and he's, that's good. But it's just, I'm all about exercises that help isolation. I don't know like also like compound movements. Like I had a big problem like with squat. I wasn't really hitting. I mean, it was hitting my legs obviously, but it just hurt my back too much. And usually when I do squats on the straight Smith machine, some are angled, but this one here is straight. I get a good pump on my quads. So I'm starting to do those now, pretty heavy. You'll see tomorrow. I'll be doing tomorrow. Yeah, I don't really do like compound movements. It pisses me off so bad when I can't hit the muscle that I want. But yeah, never know. Might be Olympia next month. 17, not even age yet, or November. Might just skip, NPCs and straight Olympia. Yeah. So go C-Bone. C-Bone's my daddy. I'll kill somebody for him. Let me get a shot of water. Shot of nut water. That's what I'm gonna call this, nut water. Hopefully. Plan is, I'm trying to see, I'm legal to finally, do stuff, sell stuff legally. I'm starting to create my own brand, manufacturing stuff. It's gonna be a pre-workout. It's gonna be called McCracker. That's tough. Shout out to Ryder for giving me that idea. I also work out the cracking idea for him. We don't talk about that, but honestly, I think it's such a tough idea. Ooh, I feel straight. Oh, I can feel that poop coming out. All right, Turbo, go back in. Do not come out. Please don't come out. Pause. Okay. Oh my god. It's like an egg. It's like a nut. Pump cover's coming off. Oh. Oh, my lats feel huge. What's that? Oh, looks good. Here, some trap action. Make sure, like some people, just want to stand straight up and do these. You bend over a little bit, it really isolates the traps. I mean, if you think I'm lying, dude, you're taking advice from a freaking Trapzilla. Like, why would I lie about that? I'll go and, if you don't do these because you're worried about how you look, you know your ugly ass ain't gonna be getting any bitches. Stop trying, get your ass in the gym. You don't care what your face you're trying to make in front of people. Who cares? Just focus on yourself. You keep that same image there. I'm gonna get the straps. Love strap on. Having straps on these are crazy. Just because taking all the straps, and most of the people, worry about holding it. But these, which are the hold on, I'm having a stroke. Talking about that press drive, man. Contraction's wild. It's probably gonna be a longer video just because I got lots of exercises for back. Why? Because I got that demon back. Why? Because I'm a dog. That's why. I'm a dog, that's why. Well, that's crazy. Woo! Ever since I was little, I always had good traps. I was like, bro, how are your traps so big? And show us the workout. I'm like, dude, there's no point in making a workout video over because there's literally only one exercise. It's too much of a baby to actually do it because I'm heavy weight on the bar and lift it. Yeah. Squeezing it, releasing it. Damn, it hurts. Y'all will not understand the pain of shoulder shrugs to extra down. Holy, I'm pumped.
Yo, LJ, that shit goes hard though.
But to be honest with y'all, I think that was a solid workout. Back pump and the posing was insane. Can't even lie. Dude, and it's perfect weather. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Cloudy. This is such a vibe. Oh, we got wild lining. Whoop whoop. It might be a old truck. I guess we got 4 wheels in the drive, so suck it. I'm gonna go ahead and end the video off in the grocery store because I'm on the dog like that. Looking for oats. Dude, I just saw a midget. But I don't know where he's at. But if I see him, I'll catch you back with y'all at the end of the video. But he'll probably beat my ass, so I ain't gonna talk to him. He'll outrun me, low-key. Little midget. I wish I had a midget friend. I know I can buy a midget. No, y'all know that? You can buy a midget. That's crazy. Yeah, I think today went really well. You know, might finally work besides maybe at the end. I don't know. But hopefully I get that intro in. You know, posing was insane. So yeah, I'll catch back y'all tomorrow. Like and subscribe. You know, we're gonna try to get to 300. Almost there. Yeah. We got quads tomorrow, so that would be a crazy pump. That's me go heavy on squat. So catch y'all boys later.